Hello, my name is Ranger Lewis, and I'm a student in COMM 250 New Media and Independent Voice. My purpose of this interview is to share my development as a new media storyteller with you guys and my classmates as a way to reflect on the skills I've gained in this class. So a little bit of an overview. As a new media storyteller, is I have a few platforms such as Instagram and Facebook. A little bit of a YouTube user, but I don't post anything. So on Instagram is like more of my story life. So I post things about me and myself and my storyline. And Facebook and LinkedIn actually are more professional, job searching, using types of new media. So the next topic is my understanding of my relationship between new media and how it has evolved since the first week of the semester. So I love learning about different types of cultures, specifically in new media, such as like indie. These different cultures have really shined light onto what different aspects can include in new media. Such as if one culture is more quiet than the other, one likes to express itself more than the other, certain colors and different ways of recording. I really like to weigh the differences and pick ones that I like and find a culture, which I really like indie. Indie is great. Just the lighting and the different colors and film shots that I really like in new media. My favorite part of the project was definitely the profile, and that is because I got to interview my best friend of 6 years, and we got to talk about his faith walk, which is a big part of my life. Of my life and his as well, which I love. He explained a lot about his experience with Jesus and his story, which I love. She specifically said, Miss Sarah Beck, our professor Sarah, said to talk about their story. So I got to interview him and ask him questions and got to know him better as well, which I love. We also got to use the Texas A&M interviewing or podcast room, which was great. That was a blast. We had like the mics, which is a great resource to use for this assignment. It was awesome. The next question is, what media project did you find challenging, and how did I overcome this challenge? So I thought the personal essay was challenging. I love writing, but it was challenging because she had our peers in the class, our other classmates, talk and give us feedback on our essay. And it's hard for me because they don't understand the picture like I do. Like, I understand what I want to write about. And so they kind of have this half vague idea of what I am trying to portray in my essay. And so I have to take theirs for consideration because it's good, valuable information, to also incorporate that into my own and formulate that into my own use in my essay. So how did the experience in this class contribute to potential future classes and professional and or creative experiences? So that last word, creative. This class is so creative because she gives us a lot of freedom. There are guidelines, but she gives us a lot of freedom to write and perform and create things in this class, which I love. It really adds to the professional life because that's what it is. You in college, you have rules and you have tests that are multiple choice, but in real life there are no multiple choice. You have to create your own response, which I love in this class. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this adds value to your choosing of classes.